Good morning, my most amazing artists. How are you today? Today we're going to be working on a drawing of the fox emoji. This fox is an emoji you'll find on a lot of phones, and we're going to draw it today together. How's that sound? Good. All right. So what you'll need is a pencil and a piece of paper. Any kind of paper will do. Notebook paper, even if it has lines on it, back of an envelope, whatever you have. Now, I will probably be drawing with a Sharpie so you can see my lines better. And to color it at the end, you'll need some crayons, mostly just black and orange. If you have some light orange, that'll work too. But the fox's face is mostly, actually I have an example right here. Orange, white, and light orange and black. There it is. If you haven't seen this guy yet, this is Vincent van Gogh. He did Starry Night, right? There he is with his little palette of paint. I'm going to put him back here. And let's get started with our fox emoji. I am going to switch cameras so you'll see my overhead camera. There we go. Just going to get it lined up here. All right. Get a little more light on it. Like I said, instead of the pencil, I'm going to use the Sharpie so you can see my lines better. First step is to draw the eyes, and the eyes are going to be two ovals in the middle of the paper. So watch me do mine, and then you can do yours. And remember, when you're using pencil, do it light until it's right. Don't press too hard, or you won't be able to erase very well. So you don't even really need to erase. And a lot of times, I even do my drawing in the air first before I put my pencil on the paper. That way I kind of know where I'm going to do it. So you can see, watch, with my marker, I'm kind of pretending and planning. So here we go, one oval, and then leave about probably this much space. You want the fox's eyes to not be too close together. And another oval. At the top of each eye, draw a circle. That's kind of the reflection for the eye. The next step is the nose. If at any time I'm going too fast, you can pause the video. Underneath the eyes and right in the middle, right about here, will be the nose. The nose is going to be a letter V, but not too closed. You want it open. So watch, here's my letter V. And on top, you put a curved line. For the mouth, you have two diagonal lines that have a little bit of a curve to them. So they're curved, but not too curved. At the bottom of each line, you're going to keep going and curl up, but don't go above that point. So watch. Now watch this one. Curve up and stop. Those are the cheeks. And underneath, we're going to make the mouth. And the mouth is just a curved line that looks like a smiley face line. The next step is the head. So you can see here, the head is almost shaped like a bell. So we're going to start next to the eye, and we're going to go up and down. We're going to go about halfway down, like not all the way to the nose, but probably almost. Let's start Actually, why don't we just start next to the eye and we'll go up like this. Then you'll continue down. Watch mine. You ready? Here we go. We're going to go down. We're going to go right next to the nose. You're going to go in with a little bit of a curved line. You're going to go back out with a curved line, back out, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to go past this one. So you're going to go way out here. And you're going to go back in a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to start this over. Okay, are you ready to get started? The first step will be the eyes, and it's going to be two ovals that are right in the middle of the paper. If you're using a pencil, you want to draw it light until it's right, or you can actually even just pretend to draw, have your pencil above the paper. That's what I do with my marker. Before I put my marker on the paper, I kind of plan where I'm going to put them, kind of draw in the air. So here's the first oval. And the second oval, you don't want it too close. You want the eyes to be a little bit separated. And at the top of each oval, you're going to draw a circle. If at any time we're going too fast, you can pause the video and then continue it when you're ready. The nose is next. The nose is between the eyes, but a little lower down here. And the nose is going to be a letter V. And you don't want your V to be too close. You want your V to be open. So when you're drawing with pencil, draw it light until it's right. So I'm going to draw my letter V right here, open, and connect it on the top with a curved line. Now with your pencil, you can fill in the eyes, but don't fill in that circle. Leave the circle white. If you'd like to leave these coloring parts till the end, you can do that also. If you want to color them with crayon or marker after, you can do that. Now the mouth. The mouth is going to be two small curves, not too curved, just a little bit. It's kind of a diagonal line that's got a little bit of a curve to it. Then you're going to come up, you're going to curve, and don't go past the point of the nose. So watch. Curve up. And the bottom of the mouth is just a curved line that connects those two. The next thing is going to be the head. So the head is just a curve that starts, I'll show you the original. We're going to start here next to the eye and go up, and then we're going to draw this curve second. So let's start next to the eye. We're going to go up and over and back down. Then we're going to draw this curve. So this curve comes down and out. Down and out. Small line in that's curved, and then a big curve out, and a big curve back in. then a small curve out. And the last step is to connect this to the bottom of the cheek. So you went down, in, out, and back in, and then out and back to the cheek. The next step are the ears. So we have two large ears. It's kind of like a letter A shape, a capital A, but it's got curved sides. You're going to do one, and then you're going to do another one right inside of it. So here we go. You can start right above the eye. So if you take your pencil and go up to the top above the eye, you can start right there, and you do a curve, and then you start at that point and you come back down. And then you do one right inside. Same shape. Now you do the other side. Start right above the eye. You go up and curve, and then you come back down with a curve. And you do the same thing. You draw the same shape inside of the ear. The last step before we color is this line that you see here. It's kind of like an S line. It goes up, down, and up. But you go up here, and then you go back down to the corner of the big cheek here. So watch this. You go up. See how I'm doing it in the air first, practicing? So I'm going to go right from the corners of the nose. I'm going to go up, back down, and then a little bit up at the end. Watch this. Up, back down, and then out to the corner. Look at that. There's your fox. If you want to leave it like that, you can. But we're going to color it here today. You can color it later if you don't have crayons now. But that's your basic fox. I'm going to use black and orange. You could use a light orange, like inside the ears if you want. But I'll probably just press lighter with my orange crayon. Because remember, you could use one crayon and get different shades. I can get a dark shade. Actually, I'm going to start with my black. The tips of my ears are going to be black. Foxes sometimes have black tips. And the fox emoji, I'm going to show it to you now. Watch this. Here he is. See the fox emoji? That's what we're drawing. He's got black tips on his ears. See that? I'm using a black crayon. If you're using markers, you can use markers. If you want to use colored pencils, you can use colored pencils. So there's my black tips of my ears. Then I'm going to use the orange crayon. The orange crayon, you can press hard here and lighter inside. See this? I'm pressing lightly to get a lighter orange inside the ears. And do like a medium pressing, not too light. Press hard here. And then press medium inside. Now, these cheeks here are going to be white. This is all orange. So here we go. I'm going to try to press kind of hard. I want a nice bright fox. A little trick I use to stay in the lines is I put my finger here. And so my crayon hits my finger. And if I move my finger along the line, my crayon won't go into the white because I'm blocking it with my finger. It's a little trick if you want to color quickly. I'm using my finger to block the crayon. Then I'm going to be more careful down here in that little corner of the cheek. going to color all of this. Go. You can see if you have a lot of white spaces, you can go back and concentrate on coloring in where you see too much white. On the emoji, actually, there's a kind of a white little area on the nose, the snout. So you could leave that a little lighter if you wanted to press hard everywhere else and then press light in the middle like this. Kind of, I'm pressing hard on the sides. And I'm leaving this part lighter, see? Pressing hard, and then the snout looks like kind of it's raised up or it's getting a little sunshine on it. Make sure I get right up against the black line here. This looks a little light here, so I'm just going to color it in again. And there we go. There is our fox emoji. See here, I have a little bit of light color. You can keep going back and filling in your spots. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cute, huh? If you guys would like to share your fox drawing with me, you can have someone in your family take a photo of your fox. Maybe put your name right down here in the corner. And that way I'll see who it is when you send me the picture. And that would be great, because then if I want to post them somewhere, I can post your fox and I'll have your name on it. So if you put your name down in the bottom, have a family member take the photo, and then you can message it to me on Dojo. So you can find Mr. Tangora on Dojo and have your family member message your fox picture to me. And that way I'll see what you guys have done. All right, so art is usually every Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. So next Wednesday, I'll see you at 10 a.m. All right, on Zoom. It's live on Zoom. And when it's not, if you miss the class, hopefully we'll always have a video like this that you guys can look at and do the lesson if you missed the class. And even if you did the class, you can come back to this and draw the fox again, or do it with your family members. All right, thank you, everybody. Let me switch my camera so I can say goodbye to you all. Switch cameras. There I am. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me again this week, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.